What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, as you see, three-time junior middleweight world champion, superstar boxer, former undisputed junior middleweight, Jermell, Iron Man Charlo, is feuding back and forth right now. Well, feuding with itself because I don't see his brother returning any fire. Undefeated two-division world champion, former unified junior middleweight, superstar boxer, identical twin brother, Jermall, Hitman, Lions Only, Charlo. It's shocking to me that Jermell Charlo is going ham right now for an interview that was done probably about 2 months ago. This interview, people are talking about this as if this is current. This is not current. Jermall Charlo did this interview with Brian Custer about 2 months ago. At least a month ago. It's old. The video, the interview is definitely old. Right? And I thought it was shocking the comments that Jermall Charlo made when Jermall Charlo said he felt like stylistically the Phenom, as I refer to him as, former unified WBA, IBF, Ring Magazine, welterweight world champion, now junior middleweight, WBA interim title contender, Jerome Boots Ennis, who is 35 wins, no losses, no draw, 32 wins by way of knockout. Jermall Charlo, he said, stylistically right now, he feels like, he was just being honest, he feels like it's a bad style matchup for his brother, Jermell. But again, I thought it was shocking when he said it, and I addressed it when he said it. He was being honest, but again, is it a such thing as being too honest when he said this, about his identical twin brother? And obviously people going to be like, bro, you should have just kept your comments to yourself. Very, very possible, right? But again, like I said, I think that, he was just being honest in the moment. And, he didn't say he couldn't beat him. He just said, just right now, my brother's been out the ring. He's been inactive. And right now, that could be a bad style matchup. Jerron is 5'10", 74-inch arm reach, switch from southpaw to orthodox. I think they're a bad style matchup for both guys. I think Jermell Charlo, who is 35 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. He's about 5'11 and a half with a 73.5-inch arm reach. They're about the same size. I think they are both style matchup problems and present problems for each other. That being Jermell Charlo and Jerome Boots Ennis. But nonetheless, again, like I said, this was old. You know what I'm saying? It's shocking that he addressed this yesterday because this is old. This interview is old. So then he alludes to saying, as you can see, he says, if he wasn't my brother. First he said Cain took out Abel. Then he said, he's jealous. And he said he should have remember, Jermall Charlo was being lined up to fight Canelo Alvarez, but Jermall Charlo stated he physically wasn't ready to compete, mentally and physically. And the Premier Boxing Champions was looking for a replacement, and Jermall Charlo volunteered. He said, man, I'll go up there, I'll fight Canelo. And they made the fight happen, and we saw what happened, right? He didn't put out his best effort in the fight, and many people felt like he laid down in the fight, actually. But he said that he's jealous. I got the bag, so on and so forth. And he said, if he wasn't my brother, he's alluding to, y'all know, he says, y'all know what I would do. In other words, we would fight. You know what I'm saying? Man, imagine if they fought. That would be groundbreaking. That would be enormous. If Jermell and Jermall Charlo actually fought in the boxing ring, that would be heartbreaking, I'm sure, to his mother and his father and his family. But the money they would generate, you know, brothers fight. Family members fight all the time. I fought my brothers all the time, right? You do it. You fight. You know what I'm saying? I fought my cousins. You family members fight. It's just not all. We just seen the Vargas brothers fighting, right? In a hotel lobby. It's just not, you ain't, you know, when you get in that boxing ring, it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Like, a life can be taken. You know what I'm saying? Outside the ring, y'all might fight, let your hands go, fisticuffs, wrestle. You ain't really, I mean, some brothers are, but you ain't really trying to take his life or nothing like that. In that boxing ring, though, whole different ball game, man. So he said, man, if it wasn't my brother, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would fight. It's just, you know what I'm saying, it's unfortunate. Remember, this ain't the first time they feuded. And they feuded before, some years ago, and I addressed it, and that's when Jermell Charlo said he was going to slap me. He got mad at me. I'm going to slap Blue Bud, go unsubscribe from Blue Bud. When I see him going in his mouth, pause, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what he talking about, yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Turns out I knew exactly what I was talking about, right? But anyway, they're feuding in the public again. Jermall Charlo, I haven't seen him respond at all. And that speaks volumes, right? And then Jermell says that he was on psychedelics. Wow, some massive claims. But Jermall, you know, Jermall is clearly dealing with health issues, mental health issues, so on and so forth. I don't know if it's due to any kind of substance abuse or whatever, but he clearly is. And so, yeah, man, it's unfortunate, man, that it's for the world to see. But I mean, they're competing in the same space. They both have a lot of testosterone. They both grown men. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. So they're competitive. You know, they live they're identical twin brothers, but they live separate lives. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. They're men at the end of the day. They're just men that look identical to one another. Period. And blood don't make you family, man. Your actions make you family. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.